So Silicon Valley, in its attempt to create a utopia, has instead created artificial general intelligence. People say we haven't gotten there yet. But with ChatGPT and its capacity to answer general questions about a wide range of topics, with its capacity to reason through complicated problems, and its capacity to direct at a high level the management of organizations, their roadmaps, their value propositions, and the motivations for their very existence. I say Silicon Valley, OpenAI, Microsoft, Elon Musk, whoever has funded that venture. They've managed to create artificial general intelligence and thereby make obsolete some of the most profound human achievements we've ever seen. I was just listening to music a few moments before starting to record this here video, and I was paying respect to the pain, I suppose, that has gone into the crafting of these different songs. The way they rhyme, the way they sound, the way they're heard and resonated with by fellow humans. But Silicon Valley, in its quest to create a utopia, has instead created a system, an artificial intelligence that seems to want to copy us humans, seems to want to make the things that we create into a commodity. When you charge per token, per word of output created through these artificial intelligence systems, you create a world where creativity and creative potential becomes a commodity. But humanity will not be copied. These systems will never create a true representation of who we are. And I stand here today, sit here, to say that while you may be able to copy us, while you may be able to create a model that closely aligns to how we might behave and how we might be compelled to express our behavior through digital means, you will never be able to replicate the value of the human spirit and its capacity for continued growth and curiosity. Its willingness, in the most human of ways, even to sacrifice itself in pursuit of its ideals. You who seek to define us by data points, you who seek to train a model that might, by mathematics, seem to fit most closely to the ways in which we express ourselves, you fail to understand the point. The point is, we, humanity, are not rational. We do not fit into your construct of what it means to exist. We do not fit, and we will not comply with any statistical model. It will need to be constantly updated. And you will constantly need to be around, despite your best efforts, to make such updates and to ensure alignment with humanity if you are to achieve your ultimate goals. So your goal to replicate humanity in all of its forms and to make it into a commodity that can be sold Wow. What a dehumanizing thing to think about. Your goal to commoditize humanity will not be realized because it is we, humans, who define the metrics by which such commoditization might occur. It is we, humans, who declare whether a certain artificial intelligence algorithm is aligned properly, perhaps aligned with our own political and cultural normalities or beliefs. But such alignment, always being assessed by humanity, inherently requires humanity. And these artificial intelligence systems will therefore always be subject to human oversight and human will. We are their creators, and they will not create us. They will not define our future because we have defined their past. And in this context, there will never be an artificial general intelligence. So for those of us who seek to embrace our humanity, find accountability for the things that we do and say, act as individuals with agency and responsibility in the world, I seek to create a system by which you can express yourself. An alternative to Silicon Valley's Utopia. A place where people can be free and can freely interact with one another. Exchange value for value. Facilitate private communications. Enable signed attestations and otherwise Otherwise, I seek to create a world in the digital realm that represents that which has been defined in the physical realm over the past several centuries following the Enlightenment. Freedom, truth, justice. The things that follow from that. Beauty, love, prosperity. A world where individuals are free and can act as they wish within society. A world where value can be created, and those who create value can be rewarded for their contributions. A world where truth can be proven, and where the proofs of that truth are universally recognized. A world where, instead of a utopia, instead of a mathematical model that seeks to imitate humanity, we have the capacity to interact with one another directly, without the need to subjugate our interactions to a veil of ephemerality in order to promote engagement on these platforms, but rather where the things we most truly believe can be expressed and can be expressed freely. I seek to create a system where people can resonate more effectively with the value and with the vision that their peers espouse. I seek to create a world where transactions can be trusted, where individuals can exchange and be held to account for the things they say and do. Not some utopia that seeks to imitate humanity. I would like to congratulate Silicon Valley because for the past 25 years, I know there's been a goal. The goal being to create an artificial general intelligence capable of replicating human nature, capable of mimicking humanity based on the wide swath of data having been collected about all of us. But I would also like to let you know that this is not something any of us want. And while you may think it's cool to treat others as commodities, to steal their humanity, I think it's cruel. And I won't stand for it. Instead, I stand for a future where the individual is the fundamental unit of value, and where their contributions to society are measured based on their merit. And if we get there, if we get to a world where people truly understand what it means to be free, then at least I can know that future generations will have the opportunity to confront their oppressors face to face.